let these guys spawn in and kind of close the gap. Maybe melee them up real quick, get back, and then follow up with like shotgun blast. Because shotguns, you'd think, would be really, really, really powerful. And the fact that this guy's supposed to be up close to you. What's up, guys? That really gross guy here. We're back. And as you can see, I am playing around with the Interceptor today. Kinda will enjoy a little bit of that Interceptor life, Interceptor gameplay with you guys. So I'm running out doing a couple contract missions with you guys for now. I actually was recording the tombs, the 4 tombs that I finally was able to get all the achievements done for the tombs and get those done and over with. However, I was not really happy with the videos or the gameplay in terms of doing those tombs. Because number one, the tombs are empty pretty much except for the sarcophagus, which was a bit disappointing. I was kind of hoping there were going to be like mini dungeons at least for those tombs, and they weren't. So pretty much I pretty much tried to make that video interesting, and in order for me to do that, I took out this brand new Interceptor with no gear out to some world events, and I was not able to find anybody in the lobby that was doing world events with me, so I basically had to solo a bunch of world events by myself. And while I did a few of them, it required me to respawn a couple times because, for instance, I was fighting the Dominion with the brand new Interceptor, and the Interceptor is not geared, at least early game with the base gear that you start out with, is not geared to fight Dominion. Mostly because the Dominion have the storm units, and the storm units can fly around with shields on and can cast and kill you from far away. So that's like the Interceptor's weakness, pretty much. And then the brutes that spawn in with those Dominion forces they have tons of shields and require you to get up and melee them. While an Interceptor can pretty much solo a single brute, the problem is they typically stick together because it spawns 2 of them in a world event, and they stay very close. And if you try to take on 2 at a time, you're in for some trouble.
There's an incomplete contract for us.
So yeah, it wasn't fun. Having to respawn a few times for every single world event was not fun. It didn't feel like a good video, so I basically scrapped it. So with that said, I guess I'll take you to one of the tombs to show you basically, you know, the inside of a tomb is literally just a very short hallway with a sarcophagus in it, which was disappointing. So, but I figured I would get some Interceptor gameplay with you guys. So here we are. I'm gonna run a couple contracts real quick. Okay. One thing that I do like about the Interceptor is, for sure, his mobility. And I'll show you an example of that here in just a second. Okay, we'll clear the sentinels out. Okay, so first thing is jump, jump, triple jump. So he can triple jump. Not just that, but watch this dash. Look at that 3 dash. You know what I mean? He dashes like 3 times. Like 3 times farther than any other Javelins dash. Actually, the Storm has a pretty good teleport dash. But other than that, this Javelin is like got some movement. It can move. Not to mention trying to close the gaps on enemies to melee them is pretty nice. So, oop. Okay, but one downside is getting close to, you know, to these spider dudes that explode on you. There are certain enemies you don't want to get too close to as an Interceptor, and those exploding spider dudes are one of them. Not to mention, the Interceptor is a bit squishy. Not as squishy as the Storm on the ground. The Storm on the ground is squishier. But the Interceptor is kind of nice because if you melee kill an enemy and they drop this health pack that I just picked up, it's very, very close. So you can fairly easily, well, I say fairly easily, like you definitely don't want to get in over your head, but you can pretty easily pick up health with an Interceptor because of how close you're going to be to those health packs. Now, I was failing to lock on to any enemies because there were spider corpses next to me and I didn't realize they were already dead, but okay, close in on the spider. Okay. Meleeing, I'm starting to get the hang of the melee a little bit more with the Interceptor. I started out kind of being all over the place, and you can see that I'm still trying to get it, but he's definitely, as you can see there, I completed a melee achievement, and he's definitely the best Javelin for doing melee kills, for sure. Okay. Whoop. He does have some pretty cool... Yeah, see, like that. You don't wanna get blown up by a spider. Alright. Anybody? Somebody? Nobody? Thank you. But yeah. Definitely don't want to get too close. You can definitely get you killed. But I want to show you his abilities here shortly. Doesn't look like we're going to get any more spawns, so we're probably done for this quest.
Wait, I've got something more for you. Close by.
Oh, so there's...
Okay.
Okay.
Group of outlaws causing trouble nearby.
Outlaws. Ooh, let me get this before we go. Good. I also do need to get some outlaw kills for one of my challenges as well. It's like a weekly challenge, which will get me, I think, like 2,000 coins, so definitely want to make sure I kill more Dominion and more outlaws, for sure. Okay. Fly.
Oh, they got turrets. Destroy them. Got it.
Boom! Look at that range. Okay. Be a little bit careful. Okay. Let's get out of there. Don't want to get myself killed. Alright. Actually, let me do this real quick. Throw that... Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Well, never mind. The Interceptor has an ability that will mark an enemy, and the enemy will take more damage. And then after killing that enemy, I think it has to be with melee, I could be wrong, but after killing that enemy, the mark moves to another enemy, and then they take more damage. So, let's get in here, get that combo off with the Interceptor. I'm not all that familiar with the aura that the Interceptor has as his combo ability. Some of you probably don't understand, especially if you haven't played Anthem. Each Javelin gets a benefit from combos, and the Interceptor's has some kind of aura. I'm not exactly what that aura does. Not exactly sure what that aura does, but oh, we got a guy up there. Boom. Let me do my L ability. Boom. Cool. Alright, let's get down here. Melee. Let's do this ability. Didn't really do anything. Whoop. Being attacked. This Outlaw Elementalist. He's a problem. These shield guys are the guys that I worry about as an Interceptor. You can see that he's making pretty short work of me. Let me ult to basically get my life up and try and close the gap on this Elementalist. Take him out. Alright. Otherwise, I may have died there. Alright, trying to kill this Elementalist. And I don't know if I'm... Yeah, I was doing damage. Okay. Boom. Alright, let me do my L ability on him real quick. Boom. Boom. L and R. It worked out, and that should be a kill. Nice.
You look strong. Good
Alright.
job.
But you can see there,
Many will hear
I lost
your
a bit of health. A little bit dangerous getting in and closing those gaps, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. So there we have it. One contract done and over with. Interceptor still alive. I enjoy the Interceptor, but there are instances where I would much prefer a different Javelin because I'm more of a run and gun player myself, personally. I see a lot of people play Interceptor and do a great job. I feel like my specialty is more accuracy and, you know, I don't want to say support because you think of support as like a healer, but I'm thinking support as like either a buff or like a finisher. Someone who, you know, ults on, you know, enemies or takes out the big dudes or something like that. It's kind of more my playstyle. Like those stalkers with the shields. I really like getting up behind those guys and just using an ability or something to just devastate them. So, all right. Oh, 2 interceptors, 2 storms.
Right here, freelancer.
See how this goes.
Hello. I really do appreciate you keeping an eye on this.
Sure. Any details?
The Arcanists are studying the shaper relic we recovered. The Scars rigged it up to a bunch of Arcanist machinery.
Like the one that made those scorpions.
Yep. We're trying to figure out what this relic does.
And why the Scars wanted it so badly.
Exactly.
Alright. I do like utilizing, you guys could see, you'll see it again, do like utilizing the amount of distance this Javelin can cover without having to be in flight mode. Because now you can see, even though I'm now catching the waterfall, how far I can go,
Very good.
you know.
It'll be fine, but keep me posted.
Will do.
Just like that. Look at how far I can go before I ever start using my jetpack, my thrusters.
Oh, well, we don't use it much, since
But-
we're mainly at the fort.
There we go.
What, with shaper relics being so fickle, this seems safer.
Agreed.
You be careful, okay?
Cypher says it's gonna be intense.
What's it going to do once it activates?
That's what I'm paying these Arcanists to find out.
Fair enough.
Interesting. Alright.
Freelancer, something's wrong.
What is it, Brent?
The base's power generator is down.
Don't worry. I'll go check it out.
Good. Yes.
And just like that, halfway across the area without ever using a jetpack. Alright, where is it? Up there? Okay. It's telling me to fly through the archway when I never needed to. Oh, game. Silly, silly game. Alright. Alright, Mr. Jetpack. Let me chill out with the jetpack and... Holy cow.
Scars
Gotta
are swarming
travel so far.
Of course they are.
All right.
Sentinels were guarding it. Are they alright?
I'll find
Boom. Take these guys out
Sentinels that were on guard.
right off the bat.
Injured, but alive.
I'm gonna back up actually and throw
Ain't the Silver
this
Scorpion in the sky?
marker that I was telling you guys about earlier. See the marker on him, and it'll move to a new target, and it looks like it is that target. And then from there, it'll move to another target. Whoop. Let's ult real quick, or not. I guess we don't have ults because that bug that shows I have an ult is, you know. There we go. Let's fly just a little bit to regain our, you know, momentum. Melee these guys real quick. And repair. Okay. Take this guy out.
Oh, more scars!
Working
Okay.
on it.
Get a little bit of a hover deal again. Make sure we know where we're going. Get out of there. Get in there. Legendary. Awesome. Alright, we got a Scar over there we can go take care of. Let's... Oh, melee, not quite. And that stagger lock on the Interceptor is crazy. Let's put a couple shotgun shells into this dude. We need to get that for a challenge anyway, so that's nice. Let's go after this guy. Oop.
Oh no.
What? I finished off all the scars.
The generator, it was a distraction. We've ambushed the base. We're going for the relic.
Oh, crap.
Freelancer, go. We'll be okay.
Of course.
Heading over right now.
Freelancer?
Something else.
No. I just really, really hate scars.
I was gonna say, probably should have anticipated that the generator would go down, and we would be, you know, I gotta do the thingy. Boop. Alright. Look at that distance, though. Now I jetpack. Okay. Oh, did I miss that earlier? Oh no, that's the... I was gonna say, is that a rare
There are little pincers on that relic.
drop that I
Figure
missed?
something out.
It's
I'll
not.
figure something out. Close your
not.
scars.
Boom! Okay. Look at that. He can close the gap so good. Okay. Get out of there. Come on. Throw the thingy out. Cool. Should have moved to somebody else. Okay. Oop, why did it? I didn't tell it to not melee that guy anymore. That's me still trying to figure out exactly how this works. Ooh, look at that. Boom! Nice. Alright. Blueprint, probably guys over here too. I keep saying blueprint, it's not a blueprint. Okay. Okay, let's get over and take this guy out. Boom. That's like a detonation ability. Oop, I don't know what that is. Whatever that red thing is coming out of the ground. Oh, it's some of those,
Guys, take them out.
Guys,
Still
Boom.
thinking of a plan.
What's
take your
alt?
time.
Alt. There we go. Okay. Oop. Kill this stalker real quick. Yeah, I'm in alt mode, buddy. You better off running away. Oop, no, I'm not in alt mode, so let's be careful. Let's go. Boom! Oh, I just got hit by something. Ooh, these guys. No thanks. Let's get a quick hover. Let's get that melee thing in there. Let's kill him. Legendary Scar. Alright. Let's actually back off him real quick. Double shotgun, double shotgun, shotgun. I need to do that more. Close the gap maybe with a melee, and then move over to the shotgun. The shotgun is way stronger than I remember it being in the beta.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried kind of that exact thing in the beta, and it didn't really work out for me. Was basically being a speedy, like I'll show you, kind of let these guys spawn in and kind of close the gap, maybe melee them up real quick, get back, and then follow up with like shotgun blast. Because shotguns, you'd think, would be really, really, really powerful. And the fact that this guy's supposed to be up close to you anyways would make you think he would be the perfect, you know, character to use a shotgun. Let me reload all 6 shots. That guy looks like he's dead. I love this left bumper ability though. Look at that. It did like almost 2,000 damage or something like that. Okay. Take those guys out. Awesome. Let's take care of these guys. Alright. And kind of like that. That exact thing is I took out one dude with a melee, and then I followed up with a shotgun. Oh, just like that too. Okay, well he put his shield up, but you know what I mean. Alright. Ooh, I do have my ult again, but this dude is... Boom! Okay. Very good.
Freelancer, just take it and go.
No, I didn't push that.
The Scars don't care about the base. They want that relic. They'll follow you.
On it.
Okay. Let's get back to this location. Alright.
Okay, got the relic. It's going volatile. Now what?
I found you a clearing, far from civilization. The Arcanists wanted to know what that relic and their machinery does. I can think of a faster way to
Whoa,
find out.
bro!
Take it far away.
What are you
just
doing?
set it off.
It's
Oh,
the
you
only
alright?
answer I have. Take it or leave it.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Are you alright, dude? Bro, you should go see a doctor. You should go see a doctor. Okay. These guys are way...
Freelancers, drop the relic here.
Got it, Signal Brit.
Let's do this.
Alright. Oop. Okay. I need to go like way over there, so probably ignore these guys. Probably get closer to the water too if I want to. Okay. Okay, over here.
Relic has been activated. And it's making creatures. Get rid of them.
I am.
And fix that relic.
I will.
Alright, here's one piece.
Fragment here.
Good. Fix it.
Whoop. These guys, these Wolvens can be a bit of an issue
Alright.
for an Interceptor too. Just because they usually hunt in packs. Interceptor can easily kill one, but kill 3 or 4 can be a little bit harder. Oop. Is everybody dead? Oh, he's got it.
Got a piece.
Back it goes.
Okay. They're not taking a whole lot of damage, so let's back up a little bit.
We've really got to figure these modified relics out.
Great point.
Whoa, he took no damage.
Shoot now, top lane.
Okay,
Here's one.
Return it to the relic.
okay. Well, I need to do something about melee upgrades or something on this Interceptor, because, yeah. Alright. Maybe I just have to learn how to play him better. Could be that. Could be that. Anybody else? Or did that storm take care of everybody? Alright. Looks like they're good. They're going after the final relic piece. So I'll hang back. Just in case we get more spawns out of this thing. Yep. Oh. Okay. Good? Good.
Okay, so that happened.
Well, the scars will leave your base alone now.
Right. That was terrifying and dangerous and kind of nuts. But it was maybe also possibly a little bit impressive.
Agreed. Remember when this was supposed to be an easy mission?
Was it? Anyway, I need some time. Till later, freelancer.
Till next time, Bryn.
Thanks for the conversation. But we could have been doing that on the way out. You know. Anyways, very cool. Very cool. I like it. I like it. Explodies, nice. Alright, from here, I think in the next episode we will get back with the main story. I'm gonna have to talk to a bunch of people again, of course, because, you know, BioWare games. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. But I know some people don't want to see it, so that's why I've been doing those half episodes, those 0.5s. But anyways, yeah, we'll see what we got. I'll start the next episode with the quest. We're gonna have to talk to Faye, so that's gonna be interesting. Our old cipher, but hey, I got the least amount of points. Probably because I'm a crappy interceptor. Anyways, not the interceptor's crappy. I'm just a crappy interceptor player. Anyways, cool. Go through. Good interceptor, havoc, hammerhead, blue. What is that? A guardian blue, another blade and ultimate increased speed, like it, and conductivity augment increases electricity damage, electricity resistance, and gear cooldown speed by 20% of base value. Also like it. This would be actually good for the interceptor. I mean, it is an interceptor component, but this interceptor because number one, shotgun, increase ammo, and electric damage is going to create some stuns. Electric resistance is going to definitely keep me from getting killed by those wolvins and whatnot, which are kind of a problem. And I think that you can have electric brutes as well, and then cooldown speed, 20% of base value. Hell yeah. Alright, so that's that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again in the next episode of Anthem. Blow!